Hey y'all, it's me again. It's your girl Brian. And today I decided I'm gonna try to crochet a little bag, a cute little tote bag, I guess that's what you can call it. And I thought I can make it like a Pop-tart. And you're probably like, how the freak are you gonna make a bag of Pop-tart? wait, because I was just sitting there thinking about it. Because I do need a bag. Like, all my purchases not big enough. I need something like to carry my math book for school in, yarn or a book. So I need something big enough for that. So I'm like, I could just make that myself. And I was like, what about making a Pop-tart? So I'm gonna freestyle and try to make a Pop-tart. I don't know if I would call this a tutorial because I'm not really tutorialing nothing because I'm making this up as I go. Like, I'm thinking about a Pop-tart. I'm like, okay, how would I make this as crochet, you know? So I guess I'm gonna explain it as I go. So if you want to make it, go for it. I'm not telling you what to do, but hey, the yarn I'm going to be using is, I guess it's the name of the brand. I love this yarn. I'm just seeing it. Super soft, super savings. The color is cinnamon 72. Do I look like a cinnamon? No, I'm more of a caramel macchiato. But I'm going to be using this brown color as just like my base. I haven't thought about the color I'm going to use for the Pop-tart icing yet, but I'm gonna get there. Oh, and my needle, my 5, one of my favorite needles at the time. As you can see why. Like, why would it not be one of my favorites? It's cool. Get this started, you can chain the length you want. It don't matter. It's how big you want the bag. So I want my bag to be able to fit my math book. I want it to be bigger. So it's going to be like a little more bigger, but it's going to be able to fit my stuff. So just chain over 50. Well, I chain over 50. I don't know exact, but I know it's over 50. And I'm just working half double crochets into my foundation chain. Okay, so I just finished my foundation chain. It's pretty long. I'm trying to debate though I wanted this size now. Before I finish it, I'm looking at it. I don't know the length of a tote bag supposed to be all a bag, but I don't know. The yarn is super soft. I don't know if that's a good texture for a bag or anything, but does it look long enough? Or is it too long? So I started at 5 o'clock. It's now 5:55, and this is how far I got. Not even halfway done. Crochet takes time, and that's okay. I've been watching Cricket Creek in the meantime, but I think I don't know how tall I want the first panel. Well, okay, I'm trying to think how I want to do it. I can either make 2 panels or make 1 big panel and just fold it and sew the sides. I think I'm going to do that. But since for the frosting of the Pop-tart, I think I'm going to do 2 separate sides because the frosting, I'm going to have to make another square panel that goes on top of it. So many decisions, and I don't know which one I'm going to do. So I'm going to keep crocheting in the meantime, but when I get there, I'm going to have to decide, and whatever the side's gonna be. So yeah. So I kind of forgot that I was recording this video, and I kept going, as you could tell. But I finished the back. I did 34 rows of brown. So how I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fold it over. So this is gonna be like the size of the front and back. But now to switch my colors. First, I crochet 4. I crochet 4 in the brown because I need the outline of the Pop-tart. And then I just go with the icing color. You can choose whatever color you want, whatever Pop-tart you prefer. I'm doing white because, I don't know. And then I crochet with the white, but then I count 4 stitches. And then I switch my colors and I go back to my fork to make the border. And then I go back, turn it, do my 4 rows of brown, switch my colors of white. And then I'm going to keep going for like, well, the back is 34. And it's gonna take me like a color to get the border. I'm gonna keep doing this for like 32 rows, probably. And then I'm gonna finish it. So, and as you crochet, I think you should float your yarn. You don't have to, but that's what I'm doing because why not? And I feel like doing cutting. So to float my yarn, first I have to switch my brown to the white color I'm using. So, put it there. Now I'm just gonna crochet it in. And it's gonna be, the brown is gonna get loose and stuff, but it's fine because all you have to do is pull it. And it stays tucked. and I'm gonna do that throughout the whole way. When I switch to the brown, I float the white across too, instead of cutting it. Now, if you want to cut it, you can go for it. You can sew it in, but I'm not doing all that because I don't want to do extra work. I'm just too lazy for that. See, and you just don't pull it too much where you tighten your whole thing, but just pull it enough so it's hidden. I want to show y'all a better example as me pulling. So you see I got my brown, it's out of it, and it's like, ugh, ugly. All you do is pull it, you know? See, and look, you see if you pull too much, just pull it back. And boom. Oh, and don't let that slow-mo fast forward fool y'all, because in real life I'm not that fast at crocheting. Boy, I wish I was. I'll be kidding it. Hold on, let me see y'all my actual video. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a slow crocheter, but I wouldn't say I'm fast either, you know? I get the job done, and I think that's all that really matters, you know? Boom. Period, period, period. Hold on, I don't think I can do it with my eyes closed. I gotta pay attention to some point. Like, I can watch TV when I do it. It depends, because I'm not watching anime while crocheting. Reading and crocheting is crazy. But, like, I can, like, occasionally look up and pay attention to the show while. Because I'm watching TV while I'm doing this, because sitting here will be crazy. So I can occasionally, like, look up and do it. Now, when I'm counting stitches, do not come towards me. Do not talk to me, because the only thing I am doing is counting stitches. I don't know why when I count stitches, people have the urge to want to have a conversation with me. And I'm like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, leave me alone, please. Okay, so I finished crocheting my thing. As you can tell, I finished the white. Then I did 2 rows of the brown color at the top, so it can be like the top of it. So when you fold it, you have a back panel, you have a front. So I've been debating if I want to do it my bag this way or this way. I'm trying to think. You know, it could be a little saddle, it can be like a little bag. I think I'm gonna do it this way. I think it's cuter this way. Or not really cute, but easier to hold my stuff. I don't know, but yeah. So all I'm gonna do is sew the sides up. Well, first I'm gonna do the face. I'm gonna do like the toppings. I gotta see what color I want to do for the icing, and then I'm gonna do the sprinkles around it. And I may do a face. I don't know. I'm not really keen on faces, but let me do it like that. So like before I like sew anything up on my sides, I'm gonna do the sprinkles. I'm gonna put my inspiration for those, so I realize, so y'all see what I'm really going for. But like, so I'm gonna have purple, red, some yellow, turquoise, and I got blue. So let's do that right now. This is what y'all see versus what I see. People like weaving your ends. No, I'm not weaving nothing. I'm the type of girl, I'm gonna tie knots. I love tying knots. They're never gonna not be in my crochet work. And all you gotta do is cut them. Just make sure your knots like really tight, because if you cut them too short, your yarn is gonna come undone, sadly. But you know. Now all I gotta do is do the little icing. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. If I don't like the icing, I'm just not gonna put it on. But and then I'm gonna put it together. It's gonna be a little Pop-tart. The icing, I'm gonna crochet over it. I don't know how to explain it or what that is, but like you see for the 8, I finished the beanie, and then I went back and put the 8 on top of it. So I'm gonna somehow do that with the that's the first time I've did something like that, honestly. And I'm gonna do that with this, the squiggly line for the icing, and I'm just gonna see how it turns out. So yeah. I ain't gonna lie, flipping back and forth to like weave it, I'm tired, my arm is hurting. And only got the first swirl. As you can see, I'm gonna go all the way down with it. Yeah, I know, it's coming together, I can't lie, it's so cute. But so I'm just going around with my icing. I don't think I'm gonna do another icing. I think I'm just keep with pink and not do 2. Nah, I'm gonna just do 1. And I'm just come back to y'all when I'm finished, because going back and forth is just too much right now. But I'm gonna get it, because I'm gonna get it. Okay, so I finished it. Ain't that swirl look like a swirl? And I'm not gonna lie, that was the hardest part about this whole thing. The freaking swirl. But like, Brianna, out the whole bag, yes. Because as you're doing it, you cannot see. What you mean by that, Brianna? So as I put the needle in, right, to get the yarn, I'm doing it down. So I can't see the other side as I'm going, so it's just hard to figure out. But so now all I have to do is sew it. And I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna sew the bottom, then the side, and I'm gonna have a little bag, and then I'm gonna have to make my straps next. So okay, so I just finished crocheting the sides and then the bottom, and I just went back on this side too, so it could be like more square like the Pop-tart. So I just have to make the straps now. And to make the straps, I'm probably just gonna like make like 2 long rectangles and just attach it, so I can have a strap in the front and a strap in the back. So I'm probably gonna start off and like just chain 6 and then just make it like that and just attach it on there. So like, okay, I'm back. I just got the shower, but I did fix my straps. For my straps, I think I just chained 6. I chained 6 and then I just single crochet to the length I want, and I did that twice because I want 2 straps. So I did that. I don't know the length I made them. You can make them whatever size you want, however you want your bag to hang. It really doesn't matter. It's up to you. Well, I just did it, and then I'm gonna sew them in the inside of the bag. I'm gonna do it like this. 2 on this end, so it hangs on each side like that. Okay, I finished it. Instead of doing both the straps, I just did 1, and I kind of think I just like doing 1. If you want to do 2, go for it, but I kind of like how it looks with just 1. But my little Pop-tart bag. Don't ask me what flavor. I don't know, but it's a Pop-tart. Hold on. Okay, and it's how the bag turned out. Freaking Pop-tart. And it's really cute. I love it. If you don't love it, oh well, get like me, because I love it. Well, that's all the time I guess I have for you guys today. I know, you're missing me. You're gonna miss me, and you don't know when you're gonna see me again. And that's why you have to enjoy it while it lasts. Later. Done with all of my mistakes. I'm the baddest out here. Stopping from the boy, come on my way. No love is not true for me, but I want you and you want me. So let's together go crazy and make the perfect fantasy.